Welcome to Harmony's dreadful journey through horror. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see me more, then find me on Twitch where I stream most weekdays. Links in the description, and thank you for your time. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're back with the Dread X collection. Hopefully this video can actually make it out, considering how many problems I've had with previous situations. I don't have another key on my person. As I promised yesterday, I finished Sucker for Love. Don't ask how many times I've played it so far. If I remember, there was a piece of meat there. Let's just turn that on. There we go. So now, apparently there are puzzles throughout the house. Right, and I have to, 2 bits. And I have to solve them. Now, some puzzles are obviously going to be more obvious than others, I suppose. But I'm going to have a moment where I'm going to showcase the puzzle and then get to the game. What's this? King of Tides demands payment to be precise. The pound of flesh, this time in blood. So let's go human, then dog. Yeah, I got it. You collected a key. Alright, so I don't know what this 2 bits clue is. Whatever. Alright, so we did that puzzle. Now we have to go and do our next game. Which I'm just going to do it in order here. Because why not? Sorry, air quote, order. To the End of Days by Scythe Dev Team. Oh, I know Scythe! The world is ending as a comet looms. Can you make it home to your family? Torval Duke! Nice, alright. Oh, I should actually, like... Yes, use this key. Take the tape. Now, as always, we have the comic page to look at.
It's weird how quickly you calm down after something shakes your whole world. Here I was, confronted with cosmic shapes filling the sky, shifting and swirling and dancing in ways that makes your mind fold in on itself. But it wasn't long before I was just wondering if the sudden stop had fucked up my tires. Hell, people were pissed when I called to check in on them. fuck are you calling at 3 a.m.? I just told him to look up.
Well then. Where is it? Where is it? The end of days! No. To the end of days! Alright.
End
New
of the
game.
world. Who saw it coming? Sure, we all like to joke around. Might as well send a comet and start over. But could you blame us? This collective societal apathy was programmed into us after constant exposure to rampant theft, violent crime, homicide, and the government corruption that enabled and monetized it. But the comet isn't bringing a cleansing like those doomsday fanatic creeps like to think. The comet isn't the answer to anyone's prayers. The shit hits the fan and I'm a country away. Figures. Just my luck. I've got a ball and a chain to get back to.
Good evening, everyone. We regret to inform you that our efforts to stop the comet have failed. The governments of the world united to face this great challenge. The entire world aligned together, united as one, to stop this extinction-level cataclysm. But unfortunately, our collective efforts have proven futile. Comet Nadja continues to barrel towards the planet. There is no longer any possibility of preventing impact. All leaders of the world, including myself, will now retreat to our respective bunkers in hopes of re-emerging when the dust settles, to rebuild society and lead the survivors into the next age, to come back from this great tragedy stronger and more resilient than ever. Local bunkers have capacity limits, but will accommodate as many people as logical, given their rations and supplies. In order to curtail potential shortages, we urge any families with bunkers and storm shelters to remain home and stock up on food, water, and any other rations and supplies that may be needed. All curfews and travel bans have been lifted. However, authorities advise traveling with extreme caution as the doomsday comet cultists have grown increasingly unstable as Nadja approaches. Estimated impact is approximately 6 days away. Make peace with your gods and go be with your families. More than ever, we must unite as a species. May the gods be with us all. Signing off.
Well then. Alright.
Ah, fuck, here we go.
Facelifter. Oh, so this is going to be an action, isn't it? Oh boy. Right-click when equipped to switch attack styles. Okay. Press spacebar to jump. World's gone to shit. Control to crouch. What is rescue?
To be judged. We deserve this. Reach what his people sell. There's blood in my hands. It's time to be judged.
Wow, whoops.
And ourselves. The comet will cleanse Carthage. The comet cleanses will enlighten us all. Cleanse the wicked. The comet is sent by the gods themselves.
God.
Cleanse the wicked. This gas will get me far.
Get away from me. Alright, so I can pick up what this game is putting down. Yeah.
You made me do this.
Literally.
It's time to be judged.
No.
Didn't want to do that.
Alright. This game definitely, yeah.
You made me do this.
Alright, let's go.
Been on the road for what feels like a lifetime, but it's only been a few days. The first day was peaceful. A surreal, queasy kind of peaceful. But that all turned to shit fast. The Doomsday cult are out here looking for sacrifices. On top of that, shards of the comet have started to hit the planet. I've been driving by smoking craters and hearing some strange wildlife out there. Call me crazy, but I swear it only started after the comet's meteor showers.
Press tab to regain your
What is that
bearings.
thing? Do not fight the enemy.
Ah, yes. Tab to regain my bearings is just pick up gun.
Kill or get killed, not these guys again.
Ooh, hey. Hey. This gun is such a fun weapon.
Why do you come at me?
Not you again!
Should have minded your own business.
Great. Great, so these games are related. Perfect.
Kill or get killed.
This feels like a very different game than their last one. Considering you get to actually try to kill them. So glad they just explode. Damn it.
Been on the road for what feels like...
Oh my god, no! Alright, and we're back. I did die another time before this. Let me just say, Jerry and his brethren, still really annoying. Yeah, as I said, still really annoying. Like, I understand apocalypse and all, but a fucking meteor is already about to destroy us. So you don't really need more of these things.
I've made it to Freya. Barely. This isn't just a comet. It's an alien invasion. Some screeching metallic freaks have invaded Carthage. I had to take a few out to make it through the subway. If I can get inside Diamond Point Heights and make it to the top floor, I can get better reception. Hopefully you'll answer. Either way, I'll get to you guys, I promise. Just gotta catch that 5-star view we've always wanted first.
Whoops. I apologize if there's not too much commentary going on here. A lot of this is just like, yeah, okay, cool. Sweet, we get to see these things again.
Why do you come at me?
You know, but like, with the face, ow, ow. But I don't know, I don't feel like there's like any point because of Meteor.
Dog eat dog world.
Like, why have an alien invasion on top of a meteor? God, I hate this. They don't seem particularly smart. I don't know what the risk is. Like, they just seem like that extra step of, hey, we want to make sure as many people suffer horribly before we immediately kill them all with a meteor. Like, what is the point of this?
It's time to be judged. Should have minded your own business.
Like, these Doom cultists are a more interesting threat, too. I don't know why you wouldn't capitalize on that a little more.
Why do you come at me?
Well, I said a little more. I didn't mean they were actual threat. Like, sure, I died to the beefy fucks, but that's only because I can't kill them. Like,
Hi, you've reached the Millers. We can't get to the phone right now, but leave a message and we'll get back to you.
I've tried getting through over and over again. Where are you guys? I'd need to know if you're still out there. If you and the kids didn't make it, what's the point? Call me back. Great, the battery died.
gratuitous amount of murder here. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy murder, but there suddenly doesn't seem to be a point.
My pinky's bigger than your brain.
I feel like I've done more murder to be like I feel like I've done more like killing than any one of those like little soldiers have done.
My pinky's bigger than your brain.
What is making that sound? What is this, like, happy, triumphant, like, soundtrack? Use the equipment.
So Carthage falls, and here I am, top of the world. Our species was thriving just a few days ago, but we're going extinct today. Who knows what tomorrow holds? Our world is getting invaded by metallic screamers, riding in on monolithic structures with a demonic red glow to them. Our world is being seeded by comets. Alien fungi and tentacles consume the planet. And now as our skyscrapers fall, strange alien temples rise up, presumably to imprison the few survivors, who knows what nefarious purposes. As quickly as we built civilization, it's been torn apart by these freaks far quicker. But I know I'm not giving up. I'll keep fighting to the end of days.
Will you? How are you gonna fight that meteor? If these credits don't end with the meteor crashing and just killing our protagonist, so I guess this is as good a time as any to talk about, you know, this game, I guess. I feel like a lot of things were rushed. Like, I really enjoyed Carthage, but I feel like this doesn't really add anything to anywhere. And considering this is supposedly the same, like, lore as Carthage, I don't know, I definitely feel like I got Duke Nukem immediately after after Raiders of the Lost Ark, so there's a bit of a translation gap there between two forms of atmosphere. This wasn't a bad game at all, but it was mostly just quick. I didn't quite know if my bullets were hitting the soldiers or not as often as I would like to know. They took a variable amount of... Really? That's it? they took a variable amount of like hits, which is fine, I guess. It's just I expected something a little more. I don't know. Like when I saw that it was going to be an action thing, I thought, okay, cool. This is probably going to be like Pony Factory, and it was not Pony Factory. Then I saw that there was car tank stuff going on, and I was like, oh, cool. That I'm going to have some neat little like platformers and whatnot, then like little jumping puzzles, and then no, I don't. I got all the worst parts of Phony Factory. I called it Phony Factory again. Why would I do that? Anyway, I got the worst parts of Pony Factory, which was the lighting, and then none of the parts of Car Tank, which was the game that like some of these enemies and lore was built around, and it's like, oh, I got it. I know I'm not supposed to know anything about any of these characters, but the fact that this character I play as literally has a shotgun with a battle axe attachment, and you don't get to know anything about why he has that, really says something. I really feel like the toy soldiers from yesterday had a bit more going on. Like, this clearly had quite a bit going on and a few explanations in the background. Problem is, they're in the background. I can't see them because I'm too busy walking through a horrible tunnel filled with horrible monsters trying to eat my horrible face. I assume my face is horrible. I don't picture my character as anything less than a wasteland survivor, considering his weapon of choice, which is called Facelifter. That alone tells me he is a wasteland survivor. The apocalypse didn't come to him, he came to the apocalypse. That being said, this is To the End of Days. I hope you all enjoyed it. We are going to go listen to the guy again, and then I will see you all tomorrow. Have fun. Nothing? 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 Well, alright then. Goodbye again, I guess.